Was poppin'? I'm back on Showdown. Now that Hustle Rufflet vid that I did before got me looking at other Hustle mons, so you already know I had to do the Zweilous feature. By the way, if you have not seen the Hustle Rufflet video, definitely check it out after this one. It was quite fire, I must admit. But today, I'd like for you all to leave a comment and tell me a Pokemon that has more than one body or head. I'd like to know. I think even Slowbro is a good example because it has like that thing on its tail which is alive as well. You know, it kind of fits the whole theme of you know, Zweilous with the two heads right here. But yeah, let's just hop into this into this team build. I'll show you guys the team that I made. And so we have Choice Band Zweilous with the Hustle ability. This is a dangerous ability. Like, this attack stat becomes so powerful, but then you have only an 80% chance to hit your 100% accurate moves. And we have a move here that's actually a little less than little less than 80 accuracy. I think it's like what, 76 or something, according to my mental calculations, but something like that. It's still gonna be able to destroy Pelipper. I've actually led with this thing versus Pelipper teams and destroyed it with Thunderfang, so that's pretty cool. But the main appeal of this set is Beat Up. Beat Up is actually really powerful. It's calculated based on I think the overall team's attack stats, which is not bad because we got like Mamoswine and Blacephalon with a base 127 kind of carrying Beat Up a little bit, but it actually is able to 2-hit KO Ferrothorn and as well as Corviknight and stuff. It does a lot of damage, and I like Zweilous a lot, especially paired with Blacephalon because we have Superpower to destroy certain dark types like T-Tar, which could be annoying for Blacephalon, and it's always fun to see a Pokemon like this put in the work, and we have enough speed to outrun any kind of neutral base 50s with max speed. So, and of course, 301 HP. I love running HP that's like 301. If it's like less than it, I always like putting it above, just because, you know, just because. It's good for like seismic toss damage and stuff. Takes 1 extra. Then we have, yeah, Blacephalon, like I said, sub CM I think is really good for this team, as it can work really well with Zweilous, being able to get rid of the dark types for it so that it can put in the work. Slowbro is just AV, so I got the double AV. I got the AV Chinese Slowbro and the AV Chinese Mamoswine. These two sets here, they're like the bread and butter for a lot of my teams. Really, really great sets overall, and they just work well with this team because, firstly, you know, Slowbro can give Zweilous a switch into like Urshifu Rapid Strike and stuff like that. Pretty good. And then Mamoswine, being able to deal with other dragon types and Landorus-T and all kinds of stuff like that is pretty useful, and as well as Volcarona. The signature, you already know what I'm about to say, the Rock Tome. Signature Rock Tome can destroy Volcarona and stuff. Defog Corviknight, nice Rocky Helmet user. Love running this thing on my teams because it deals with like Rillaboom, Corviknight and stuff. Or Rillaboom, Kartana and stuff, that's what I meant to say. And finally Clefable, which is Unaware. Good Spit F wall for the team that can sponge hits and prevent some certain setup sweepers from destroying our team. And that's going to be the squad. Let's just go ahead and hop into our first game, see how we do with Zweilous. Hopefully we can get some beat up action in the early game with this Pokemon here. Wait a second here. I see a Pelipper on their team and I see a lot of dangerous swift swimmers. So I think it would be in our best interest to lead Zweilous. And the thumbnail text already begins. Yo, are you going to leave with it? Yes, you are going to leave with it, and you are going to get destroyed turn 1, please. Please. Ah. That's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. Not bad at all. So versus this thing, we can go Clefable, which is Unaware, of course, so I can Toxic here. Thunder kind of did a lot, and he paralyzes me as well, which is a bit annoying, but you know, we can manage. And heal ourselves back up. Now we can go Slowbro, as he actually has Crunch on this thing. Ooh. You know who gets to come back in though, right? Zweilous and Superpower or Beat Up? Superpower or Beat Up? Well, if this thing is Meteor Beam, we knock it out here. Oh, unless he knocks me out first. Which unfortunately he does. Unfortunate. But I think if he's probably Modest, right? I would think he's Modest. So I would go into I don't think he'd be Timid on this thing. Or maybe he is Timid. So I think we just go Slowbro here and we click Future Sight, or I think we Scald here. Yeah, so that's good. Now I Future Sight, or I Scald again for the potential burn. Put him also in range of Ice Shard. Yeah, and then we go into Clefable here to take this hit. I can now go back into Slowbro, I think. Or I could Soft Boil here. Yeah, nice, nice. Go Slowbro now. And I think just go for the Flamethrower here. Yeah, he's set up on everything. This thing is an offensive Pokemon. Gonna go into Corviknight now. And then just Brave Bird here to knock out Scizor, which is a pretty big threat, and that thing is gone. Nice, excellent. So I think here I'm gonna go Mamoswine, as we take the Thunder, and then we can just go for the Icicle Crash. Chinese Memo eating up the Focus Blast there, knocking it out. Barraskewda comes in. So versus this thing, I think what we do is we go into I would say we go into, well, Ice Shard is pretty good. Could go Corviknight. I go Slowbro, maybe as a pivot. Because Blacephalon is still useful, even though he has 3 waters. It can Shadow Ball stuff. Go Slowbro here. He'll Flip Turn out. That is perfectly fine. Don't think Seismitoad has really much it can do. I'm going to Future Sight here. He Earth Powers. That's Life Orb. Spadef drop as well, which is crazy. I assume he's Weather Ball, so maybe he can't touch Corviknight. So he gets up rocks here. I can now just go for the Defog. And then, yep, rocks are gone, and Amistar's gone in the process. Zweilous actually made this game so easy. It really did. I'm gonna Roost here just to see what he does, and it's gonna Liquidate. Liquidate. Let's go Slowbro here. Defense drop shouldn't matter. I can just go for the Future Sight and then sack Mamoswine. Then go back into Slowbro here. Go right for the Scald. And Seismitoad is almost dead, so it is Life Orb. I'll just regenerate myself back up. And then Roost here is the play, Defog. So then if Barraskewda comes in, we can just go right for the Body Press here to take out the Seismitoad. Roost up here, so he's just Liquidation. I mean, he has 9. I mean, maybe I just make him struggle. Yeah, I'm gonna make this thing struggle. Yeah, 3 more. 1 more. There we go. Ah. Oh, his name was, I think I just realized this. His name spells out lucky and bad. Not bad, not bad. But that turn 1, Zweilous destroying a Pelipper, and then his whole Rain team came crumbling down. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. That's the rage quit right there. You already know this guy, he did not want anything more to do with this team after what Zweilous did to him. That is crazy. But a good game nonetheless, you know. Got to show off a lot of the team and the tanking potential as well as the power potential of Zweilous. Now don't think he's going to be coming back. I'll just wait until it's over so that in case he does try to sneak back in, don't get timed out or anything. And yeah, there it is. So continuing on. Very solid. Ooh, this guy's team is very offensive. And you know what's really great here? Clicking Beat Up versus the lead Mew, right? So we're gonna click that. Try to knock this thing out immediately, and I think it will. That's why Beat Up is so powerful, because it breaks through Sash and it can just do a lot of damage. So Cloyster comes in. We definitely Beat Up versus this thing as well, because this thing is a threat. And let's see how much this does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, code Cloyster. Oh shoot. Oh shoot. I'm gonna go Corviknight on this and Body Press here. Survival. Look at that. Look at that Chinese EV spread right there. Survival. Survival. Volcarona is in now. You just Brave Bird this. Gone. And then Mamoswine comes in. We Ice Shard this thing. He actually does live, it seems. And then Earthquakes. We just, yep, that's a good game right there. Oh, the first 2 games, literally. First 2 games. And Zweilous putting in the finest of work. What can I say other than, wow, beat up Zweilous. Not only O-code the lead Mew, of course it would, you know, with Beat Up. Lead Mew is not, you know, it's a super effective move on that. but the Cloyster got all the hits, of course, because that's beat up hit 6 times if you have 6 Pokemon that are not statused. It's really cool because it calculates on the attack and stuff, and it just does a lot of damage to whatever. And as you saw, it just destroyed this guy's entire team, basically. It's not awesome. You love to see it. You absolutely love to see it. Let's continue on. Honestly, like the first 2 games, it's just the best Zweilous showcase of all time. That's all I gotta say. I mean, I'm gonna leave with it again too, I think. If he leads T-Tar, that's gonna be amazing. Oh, he does! Superpower, please! No! Zweilous! We actually would have won the game turn 1. That's the 80 accuracy coming in, unfortunately. But we can make some good switches here. I think I'm just gonna Earthquake. Yeah, let's make some plays. Slowking comes in. This should not take it well at all. It does not take it well at all, and I'm just gonna Earthquake again. I don't think he's switching out. I think he's staying in, gonna try to Scald or something. Yeah, so that thing is gone. We made the play. Magnezone comes in here, and it's on a Balloon. Balloon Magnezone. I'm gonna go Blacephalon here. Double to Zweilous. And then I'm going to click Beat Up on this turn. Unfortunately, he does stay in this turn though. Really thought he'd switch out there, but you know, this is just a switch back to Mamoswine at this point in time, and I can Icicle Crash here. Ooh, actually, maybe I Earthquake. Ooh, this is kind of tough because like if he goes Magnezone's switching, but if I pop the Balloon, it's over for him. I think he might stay in. Actually, I lose nothing by clicking Crash because if this thing is gone, then I just win with Corviknight. Not Corviknight, Blacephalon in the end. So Magnezone comes in. Of course I missed on the turn I did not want to miss. Crazy. Mamoswine is really useful though. I think I'm gonna go Blacephalon here. T-Tar double, not bad. Thankfully I don't run Pursuit. Can I beat Drill if I sack this thing? Yes, I can because I have a Slowbro, so I'm okay with that. So he could trap me if he wants to, that's fine. I have Blacephalon, so I'm okay. And I popped the Balloon as well, so we're looking pretty good. So I go into this thing, I click Earthquake here. I should be faster. Yes, I am. So that thing is gone. Excadrill comes in. We have a Slowbro that we can go into now. That Earthquake did so much. What? That is crazy damage. That's Life Orb Adamant, I think. That did a lot of damage. Wow. I'm gonna Moonblast here, I think. Should be my play. This would have been a great game if we hit the turn 1 Superpower. Would have been amazing. But T-Tar gone at least. Drill comes in here. I'm just going to let's go Clef here. So I live the hit now, which is great. So I can go into it here and just go right for the Scald, I think. This Garchomp comes in. 3 turns of Sand left. Is that enough? Let's find out. Ice Beam, yep, that's gone. Didn't see that one coming, I'm sure. And so at this point in time, Torn comes in here. We would, I think, go into... I want to say we go Blacephalon here. As he knocks off, because we want to keep the AV. Because I know we live a hit from this thing. So let him knock us out here. Then... I think Mamoswine can clutch it in the end. Icicle Crash. Okay, so yeah, he does that. And then we go Slowbro here. We then go into Mamoswine as a double, I think. Should be our play. Yep, it is indeed. Out here making the plays, the finest of plays. Go ahead and hit your Crash, buddy. Yep. Last is gonna be Drill. And then I think all we do is just Earthquake here. Yeah, and win the game. Good game. Came through once again. Like I said, if Zweilous hit the Superpower, we we had a good time then in that case. We would have a much easier time. But I mean, we take it. We take it. Zweilous did some decent work here. You know, pressured his team a little bit. Got some attacks off in the end, I guess, but not the one we wanted. Not the one we wanted. Continuing on, of course. Hopefully we can at least hit our move. In oh, this one, yeah, he's gonna lead Mew for sure. So this is a nice little hyper offense team he's got going on here. So we are definitely, most certainly, gonna lead with Zweilous. The Beat Up Zweilous is gonna put in some work. Actually, Zweilous can even check Blacephalon, which is pretty nice. Being able to check that Pokemon, always useful for a team like this. So go ahead and lead your Mew, please, and click Rocks as we hit our move. As we hit our move, of course. He says, when I see a team with an NFE and OU, I know I'm about to get wrecked. Yo, you already know. We got Zweilous out here. We got some thumbnail text right there. Hopefully we can come through. But his team is very, very offensive. Let's see what happens. So there's the Mew. Let's beat up turn 1 and let's pray that it puts in the work. Hit your move, Zweilous. Hit your move on the Mew. He doesn't have a switch in either, so like that's good for us, I think. CB Hustle? Yeah. Definitely it is, definitely. You've done it with Rufflet, yeah. I have done it with Rufflet too. That was the last video before the Johto one that I just did. Rufflet. Rufflet is awesome. No, come on, man. This thing would have died completely, man. Come on. Don't hacks me, please. Look at that. Come on. See, this Mew would have been gone. He would not have had up 2 layers of hazards. It's crazy. Yeah, it's alright. So Kartana is in. This Pokemon is a threat. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm gonna go Corviknight here and then just Defog. That's doing way too much, way too much. I just gotta chip it down a little bit. Yeah, let me go Mamoswine Ice Shard here. And then his team is looking kind of a little weak to Mamoswine, a little bit. As long as we keep our Mamoswine intact, we should be fine. Yeah, so that thing is gone. Yeah, see, we wouldn't have had to worry about hazards or anything if we hit our move turn 1, but paralysis, be doing paralysis things. Diggersby, I can see being a little annoying too, and he goes right into it, so what I gotta do is go into Slowbro here, I think. Or I go, or I stay in. But nah, I think keeping this thing healthy is the play. Yeah, he Earthquakes here, that works. Let me go ahead and Scald real quick. Try to get some damage on something. On the Blacephalon, that's always nice. I think that's an Ice Shard range too, pretty sure. Go Clef here. We take that well, and then soft boiled up. So he's got the Shell Bell set. That's the one I featured before. Ah, mind blown. Okay, that's fine. I'm glad that thing is gone. I'm pretty sure it's good for us. What do I do now? I go into Mamoswine here. Zero Aura comes in, and I just EQ. Should be the play. I live any hit from the range that I'm at, and I think as long as Slowbro is healthy, we're okay. So we close combats. Yes, that's gone. Dragonite's in, so we're just gonna have to Ice Shard this thing to pop its oh, he's Extreme Speed. Nice. So then I just I don't know if this is This is a weakness policy, that could be bad, so I'm gonna Scald first. Oh, he's just Power Punch. Now I'm Ice Beam here. Oh, he's Chinese Dragonite. That's the Power Punch E-Speed set. Oh, that's amazing. He is Chinese Dragonite. Very good to know. Now I just Scald here. And then, yeah, we win the game with Blacephalon in the end, I think. Well, I'm not sure if this is Scarf or not. GG. Yeah, I don't know if this is... It could be Scarfed. So I think I definitely have to just go Blacephalon here and then back to Slowbro. Thanks. Yep, that guarantees the win. It's a good game. Very solid game. Love to see, you know, the Zweilous do something turn 1. It would have been cool if we if we didn't get paralyzed, but it's getting a little worried. I'm just glad, you know, we got the thumbnail text, more thumbnail text, and that's always nice to see. Always nice. You don't know how happy it makes me to see, you know, when somebody posts something like that about Zweilous, you know, or about our team. Ah, a Sun team. Immediately they hid the replay. As soon as they saw Zweilous, they were like, okay, hide this replay. No way anyone's gonna want to see this. But Mamoswine looking kind of a threatening. This is actually kind of a scary team, to be honest. It really is. I'm gonna beat up turn 1 though. See what we can do. Ooh, look at that chip. Ooh. Look at that damage. So I guess Hydreigon would come out here, right? Unless he stays in with this thing. So like, it's interesting because the damage calculator can't really calculate beat up. So I don't think he has a way of knowing if it's banded or not. Yeah, and he goes Mamoswine here. Oh shoot, look at this damage. Oh, so close to being gone. So close. So that if that's rocks, this is probably offensive. Yep, and then he knocks off my Emvee, which is fine. So then if Venusaur comes in here, how do we deal with it? We have a Blacephalon. If he has Earth Power, that could be bad, which I'm not sure if he'll have or not, but he goes Dragapult, so I'm gonna go Clef now. On his U-turn, that looks like banded U-turn to me. That is I think that's a banded Dragapult. I think it is. So Venusaur is in now. I think what I gotta do here is, I think I go, could Moonblast here, could go Blacephalon. I might go Blacephalon here. If he's Earth Power, that's good. I'm not sure if he's Sludge Bomb or not on this thing. So he probably does not have Earth Power, I would think. Nice, we survived. And we knocked it out, beautiful. So that works pretty well. We got the speed boost as well. So I could see Hydreigon coming in now. Yeah, which it does. I'm gonna go into Clefable. Keep my Blacephalon around, I think. Should be fine. But yo, beat up Zweilous is really putting in the work. Earth Power is here, that's fine. That's Life Orb, so I'm gonna just soft boiled up. Keep this thing healthy because we're gonna need it for a late game Nasty Plot Hydreigon, potentially. Ooh, he's trying to stay in on this thing. No, don't be doing that. Don't be doing that. Maybe he'll Nasty Plot actually. No, he goes Torkoal. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. Gonna Toxic? Nope, Heatran is in and it's on a balloon, and I think this is gonna be a threat and a half. Gotta sack somebody. If I have to sack somebody, I'd sack I think I'd sack Corviknight. I'd go Blacephalon to pop the balloon. Because we need to keep Clefable around. Zweilous I think is still pretty nice. It has some value. Definitely has some value for Dark Pulse / Shadow Ball. Corviknight, or if this is Banded Dragapult then, I think we'll be okay. So he has Magma Storm, and he's on a balloon. So good to know. I think I just go Blacephalon here and Shadow Ball. Just to pop this thing's balloon. Because I know for a fact Mamoswine can live. Even in the sun it can live a Magma Storm. Because I am AV. I don't have just one AV, I have two. Well, that's good damage. So he'll Earth Power here. Now we can go into Memo. So he's Magma Storm, Earth Power. Hydreigon comes in here. If I get rid of Hydreigon, that's really good. I think I'm gonna Icicle Crash. He doubles back. He predicted Clefable there, I think. And then I think what I do now is Crash here. Nice, we take it. Eating it up. So he's forced to go Dragapult, I think, right now. And then we can go Clefable on this thing now. Ah, nice U-turn. Quality. Quality U-turn. So how do we not lose to Dragon Darts? Good question, good question. So I think here what I do is I go into, I think I have to go Slowbro. And I can regen this thing back up. Or actually I Future Sight here, I Future Sight here, watch this, watch this. I Future Sight here. Yeah, nice. Is that even bent? I'm not sure actually. Maybe it just does that much to Spidef Clef. So we got the Future Sight active. And that's gone. He just forfeit. Not bad. So I don't know if there was a way we could have lost that game. I guess Dragapult, Heatran is a big threat. I mean, there was maybe a chance he had, but maybe he thought Mamoswine is faster. Mamoswine is not faster. This is the AV Mamoswine. It is slow. It is not fast. Nice, nice. This team is powerful. This team is very, very powerful. As we have been seeing, this team has been putting in the work. Ooh, yo, this is a great game for Beat Up. This is a great game for clicking Beat Up. Probably not versus this though. I'm gonna go Slowbro. I'm gonna bring Zweilous in when it can come in. He tries to haze. I don't know what he was trying to do there. Maybe he thought it was Dragon Dance or something. So that works. Gonna go into probably Corviknight as Shedinja comes in. I'm gonna double the Zweilous. Ooh, he Future Sighted. Not bad. I'm gonna beat up here. See how much it does to Pex. That's a 2-hit KO. Let's just go for this. Go for it right now. Corviknight. Oh, that's a 2-hit KO on that too. If I can hit all my things, I'm gonna title this Zweilous Destroy Stall. Oh, come on, man. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah. Nice, nice. Oh, we might have knockoff. I should have switched. Future Sight here. Beat Up has a lot of power. Yeah, nice. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. I am here. Pex is in. Ah, I hate this accuracy like so much. I hate this accuracy. This is so bad. I'm gonna go Zweilous. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice. I have only 9 left. That's crazy. Come on. If I literally hit the Corviknight, we won the game right then and there. Well, at least I still have Crunch, I guess. Pex is in. Now, please hit your move, please. Do not miss your moves, please. Okay, one more. You have one chance right now. You have literally one chance. Okay. Okay. One more. Quagsire's in. Hit another one. Come on, no, 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 please, please. Oh, no! This is so frustrating. This is so incredibly frustrating. But I think at this point, Mamoswine can put in some work now, doesn't it? Mamoswine actually does a lot of work. That's amazing. I'm gonna Flamethrower here. Predicting Corviknight. Gone. Yo. See, like, whenever I get the chance for Zweilous to actually do something, I really want it to do something. Hustle's like my least favorite ability of all, but I just love seeing it on these underrated Pokemon. Just so nice to see. So we got the Future Sight up. It goes Zweilous here. I now click Crunch safely, I think, or yeah, I click Crunch safely because Pex comes in and the Future Sight activates. That would have knocked it out. Oh my dude, that would have knocked it out. Okay, okay, nice, 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 nice. Good, good, good. Zweilous, come through before it's too late. I'm gonna go into, I think Clefable here is the play, so I can Aromatherapy this thing. Yeah, I think Mamoswine puts in a lot of work now, a lot. Let's go Mamoswine here. I'm gonna EQ. Rock to him now. Gone. Zweilous destroy. Yes, Zweilous destroy stall. Yes, yes, yes. Zweilous destroy stall. That was the most annoyed I think I've ever been in a game, because like I really want Zweilous to put in work in that game, and it put in so much work. This was literally the best Zweilous game. If it hit all its moves, we would have won a long time ago for sure. But still clean, very very clean. Ooh. That game got me hyped. That game got my blood boiling. Like, that game was fire. Destroying stall with a Zweilous. Crazy, crazy game. And I think that was that a 6-0? I don't remember us losing a Pokemon either. Did we 6-0 stall with Zweilous? That's insane. Hope y'all enjoyed this one. Hope y'all enjoyed it. That was a real game of all games, right there. Nice. What are we at? Yeah, let's continue. Let's continue. Maybe 2 more games for this one, I think, and we'll call it. Start a timer as well. This is exactly what I like to see. He has a pretty powerful team, though, I must admit. I'm not sure what the Mew's gonna do, but that's a Pokemon I'd rather not see. Hopefully he like leads Victini or Mew or something, and then I can just attack. I'm gonna just beat up here. Oh, that's Bandit. I think it's Bandit Victini, but I get a hit off here at least with the beat up. Yep. Look at that damage right there. Good chip. Very good chip. And then he turns out here. That's fine. That's fine. So already Landorus is like super chipped. His team looks pretty weak. So if that was Spidef Landorus, his team looks really weak to Blacephalon. Look at Blacephalon versus his team. No Shadow Ball switch-ins. Especially now that Landorus is like weak, because that damage looked to be probably Spidef Landorus. Yeah, I'm gonna go here into probably. I'm gonna still go Mamoswine anyways. Yeah, nice. And then I can just go right for the Icicle Crash. As he crits the Hurricane. Thankfully not a confusion. I crit the Icicle Crash as well, so that's pretty good. At least we eliminated that Pokemon. Victini comes in here. We sack Zweilous. Did its job. Not really faster than anything else on his team. So we'll sack, and then he goes right into Landorus to get some leftovers chip. I'm gonna go here into, I want to say Mamoswine once again, and I think just go for the Crash here and get rid of Landorus once and for all. So I didn't Ice Shard just in case he went, because he has Lele, he has Victini. I at least wanted some decent damage. So now Victini comes back in here. I could just Ice Shard for some chip. Any chip is good chip. So he's gonna go Kyurem. This turn I think we go Clefable, I think. Go right for the Toxic. As Mew comes in. I think that's fine. I think that's perfectly fine. Though what this thing is gonna do, I'm not entirely sure. I think I will Aromatherapy. He's block. Block it is. Oh shoot. And then if he transforms, he can Aromatherapy himself too. But then actually it gives us a setup with Blacephalon, so it's not the worst thing in the world. So this thing is gone, but I think we'll be okay. So he could do all that kind of stuff, right? But at the end of the day, I think, yeah, that's a dangerous set. So I'm gonna go Blacephalon here and sub. Yeah, that's good. Calm Mind up, and he only has 5 Moonblast as well. Sub again. And so unless he has like a Scarfer or something that can come in, like, okay, so this thing comes in, but then look at that. Now we get the +1 speed boost. That's nice, that's nice. So I think Kyurem actually lives this hit though, that's the only problem. That is the only problem we have here. So I'm gonna go into Slowbro here. Go for the Future Sight as Victini comes in. He's got the Bolt Beam, or the Bolt Strike. I don't know if it knocks it out from this range though. It might. Maybe I go Corviknight here. Actually U-turns out, which is pretty good, So Mew comes in. I'm gonna go Blacephalon here because I can't be trapped by block. So he actually transforms. It's a speed tie. Speed tie. Because then he could just destroy the rest of my team, I would think. I would think he could do that. Yeah, and he won the speed tie. So unfortunately, he has won this game. Tough. Yeah. Because now Victini can come in and do that kind of stuff there. Yeah, good game. So his team was a bit overwhelming, I guess, for our team. That Mew set was really good versus our team, and I think the Victini was also a little bit of a threat for sure. Though I think if we won that speed tie, crucial speed tie there, could have been nice. And actually, now that I think about it, maybe we could have lived Kyurem's Earth Power, because I remember the damage it did on Slowbro. Maybe it wasn't Specs, because I know Specs, it would have easily knocked it out from the range we were at. Maybe we could have lived Scarf potentially. If it was Scarf, because we were +1 speed, could have won there. But yeah, try to outmaneuver, try to play as well as I possibly could with the pieces I had. And I mean, we're using Zweilous, so you know. But I want to get one more so that we can try to end it on a win. And as you can see, that might as well be possible. This is a trick room. Looks like a trick room team. And so I think Beat Up will probably take this thing out if I hit my move. Let's see how much it does. 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh! It lived on 1. And now he's gonna Misty Explode or something. I'm gonna go Slowbro, regen. Yeah, regenerate myself back up. I can do that. It lived on 1. That's crazy. But Zweilous could still come in handy. It could. Is that a Trick Room Blacephalon though? What is that? Not slower than my other Pokemon, that's for sure. This is a kind of a crazy Trick Room team, I must say. But what better way to end it off than bringing Trick Room to the Trick House? I always like to say. Let me see another switch in here. Looking at his team, I don't know what he's gonna bring in, but we have options. Oh, Melmetal. Oh shoot. Is he gonna Thunder Punch here? Is he gonna Thunder Punch? Is the question. Clef isn't that useful, but maybe I could go Corviknight. He double Iron Bash. Okay, cool. So I think that's Choice Banded. That definitely looks Choice Banded to me. Let's go ahead and heal up here. I'm gonna bring in probably Slowbro. Ooh, or Zweilous. I'm gonna go Slowbro. So he sets up rocks. I can now just Scald. Get some good chip damage off as Urshifu comes in here. Hold up. Why'd you bring in Urshifu on Slowbro? So you can go for Banded U-turn? Nah, I got a Future Sight. Get the Future Sight off here. Going to Corviknight. So he's not setting up Trick Room, which is good. This is some kind of weird Trick Room team, I must say. He gets the Thunder Punch crit, and I can't Roost, unfortunately. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. So in that case, what I do is I go Zweilous and Crunch. Now I'm gonna go Mamoswine. Go for the EQ. Urshifu comes in. Good. I'm gonna Earthquake again. He close combats. But I go Blacephalon and I Shadow Ball here. which he does not have a switch in 4, which is good. Rune is in and it's gonna die now, so then he only has 1 Trick Roomer left, which can be defeated. And I think Zweilous can actually come through in the end. Pretty sure. Crunch looks like it knocks out a lot of stuff. But if there's one thing we don't do on this channel, it's lose to a Trick Room team. At least not often. I have probably out of 1,000 or more Trick Room games only lost 1. I'm faster than you. I'm definitely faster than you. Yep. What are you gonna Aqua Jet me? Nah, not today. Now I Scald. And if he goes into Stack Attack to try to Trick Room, we can try to regenerate our Pokemon back up. So let's go ahead and Scald, get the crits and the burn. Ooh, that's unfortunate for him. So he Stone Edges here. I'm gonna go Zweilous. I did a little too much, I must admit. But Zweilous, go ahead and finish this off. You started the video and you're gonna end the video with the weakest beat up you have. Actually, no, there's another turn of Trick Room, I forgot. Okay, Blacephalon, you win. Good game, good game. I think that's where we're gonna end it off for this one. So thank you everybody for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the powerful Zweilous team, and was able to put in a lot of work there. Won most of our games, so that's pretty good with this squad here, and we got to see a lot of Zweilous action. You know, like I could not ask for a better Zweilous showcase than this, or I could not probably find better games for Zweilous. It put in a lot of work. Got to click a lot of moves as well, and show you all the power. So, like I said in the beginning of the video, let me know in the comments a Pokemon that has you know, more than one body or head that you like. I'd like to know, and I look forward to hearing from you all in the comments as always. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.